Kate Levinson, and I'm a librarian at Niles Public Library. I work in the kids space, so most of the time I work with these guys, kids this age.
Yay.
So, Kate, how did you get involved in being at block parties and coming out into the community?
Well, Nancy called Linda Weiss, our former director, and wanted to know if a librarian could come by and share some of the resources based on the theme that she was doing for her first block party, which was the Olympics. And we had, we have tons of. As a children's librarian, that's what I do. I try to find fun ways to take the current events or other learning opportunities and turn them into fun programs. So I was really excited to join Nancy, and it was her first year on the block, and when I got there, the whole block was filled with fun and kids. It was a bouncy house, and she had relay games, and the park district was there, and I was so impressed by what a great production this block party was. And it was just a simple, beautiful Saturday. Everybody was having fun and playing Olympic themed games and eating great food, and they were all just getting to know each other as neighbors. I thought it was a great opportunity for the library to show what we could do.
Now, how does that help you connect with the community?
How doesn't it help connect with the community? Fun is the best way to learn, build relationships, and get everyone to realize how much fun you can have in the library. So it's a perfect match.
A little bit about how summer reading programs can tie in with this outreach into the community.
Yeah, kids really love the opportunity to learn about specific things. So you give them a framework like animals, and you design all your games and activities around that theme, and everybody's already on the same page. You've got a topic to talk about or think about or learn about, and kids just dig in. It's sort of surprising how on board they get so immediately.
Why is the block party such a great way for the community to connect?
Playing is the best way to connect. I can't think of a better way to get people together than to offer them a bunch of games and books and stories. It gets your attention and it holds it.
How long have you been in the Niles community working here?
5 years. I've been here for.
How do you feel about the Niles community?
It's a great community with really warm, smart, down-to-earth people.
Any other things that you want to say about your involvement with the block party in the community?
So this year we're going to be doing tons of pirate-related activities and talking lots of pirate talk. Do you guys want to learn some pirate? Yeah. You do?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Do you want to do? Let's see. The most important pirate word you can ever learn is "arr." Can you guys say that? Arr. Oh, scary pirates! They're fierce. Okay, let's see. So that means so "arr" means it can mean a lot of things. It can mean great. It could mean it could mean delicious. Niles builds communities. Arr.
Hi, my name's Nancy Kleiber, and I just wanted to talk about the Niles Public Library and Kate Livingston and how they came to our block party and what a big difference they made. They reminded all the children to keep reading during the summer, which is really important. Kate shared wonderful stories with the children, which gave them a break from running around. And then Kate made some crafts with the children, which they could take home and keep. So everybody had a great time. It reminded everyone, if they weren't registered at the library, to get their library card. It also reminded those who had their library card to keep using it. And it also reminded everyone in the neighborhood the wonderful, diverse programs that the Niles Library provides. Some neighbors remarked that, oh, I need to go back there, and they haven't been there in a while. So it was so nice for Kate to come out from the Niles Public Library. It was great that the Niles Public Library came out with so many crafts and supplies and things for the children to do. It really brought our community together, and they had so much fun. So I just want to say thank you so much. And this year, we're making these wonderful crafts. We had everybody on our block recycle water bottles, and they're going to be making these I Spy kind of things with little toys and things in the bottle. So thanks so much, Kate. And Niles Public Library.
Good move. All right. You got that one? See if that one works. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, what about that one? I think she's got it.
So why don't you talk a little bit about what this is and what, why Home Depot's involved with this?
Yeah, so it was a great thing. Nancy came to Home Depot, and she had this vision of what she saw for the community. And, she came in, presented a video clip for us, as well as had some drawings on a piece of paper saying that she would like to have this Jenga game for the community. So, I got to the drawing boards with my team, saw what we could actually put together for this community event. So it was kind of cool. So like I said, she had the dimensions, the idea. So we have the tools, obviously, the people that have done the trait for a while. So we're able to put this game together and build the 2 sets for the community. That way, if we have 2 different block parties going on, we'll have 2 games to go on for this.
Now, why was it important for Home Depot to do this type of thing?
It's something we like to do. We like to try to get involved with the communities as well. We have something that's called the Kids Workshop that we drive and do. We do that once a month, actually. It's usually in the beginning of the month. So we like to bring the communities in the store as well to drive that fun thing, that that connectivity, I think, that brings us all together. So I thought it was pretty cool when Nancy came with this idea of she wants to do this for communities and the block parties. So, it's getting out to get to know your neighbors. And when you get to know your neighbors, I think that does drive a pretty safe community. And, it drives for that. So when she had that idea, she came forth. And I said, you know what, we're most definitely willing to jump aboard for that. And then, help design this game to bring the kids out. I think that does help bring the parents out. They get to know each other. And, again, hopefully it all does what we hope for. And that's driving safer communities and getting to know your neighbors. So. Niles builds communities. There we go. Good job.
Okay, these are vortex cannons. When I came to Jordan at Home Depot and told him our idea to help block parties have fun and games, he scratched his head a little bit. He goes, I think we could do that. So I'm really grateful to Home Depot that they came up and they made these homemade vortex cannons so that the kids and adults can have fun, and we'll see what they do. Go ahead, guys. And they knock them down. So we'll have contests and games at the block party. And this is what the village will have for anybody in Niles who wants to have a block party. This could be one of the games. So again, thanks to Home Depot and helping to build community. Thanks again.
So what made you feel like getting involved with the community of Niles with this block party?
Sure. Well, I feel it's really important for our company, Physicians Immediate Care, to be out in the community as often as possible. Many times when I'm out in the community, I find people aren't too sure of what we do, or they don't know that we're a walk-in health clinic. They could come see us 7 days a week and get to see a doctor. So I always like to go out to the community, share that information with people, and I feel it's really, really important for us to be out there letting people know about what we do. So that's why I like to be out in the community as often as possible.
And so what was it about Nancy and her block party that really appealed to you?
Sure. So, I met Nancy at the Oakton School. I was there for a summer picnic. It was actually at the end of the school year, and it's hard to believe that school's almost going to be back in session. Where did our summer go? But Nancy and I had met there, and she shared the information on the block party. And, I know it's so important for us to be out in these local scenes. So I wanted to be a part of it, and Nancy and I had stayed in touch. So that's kind of why I'm here and why I'm looking forward to the block party August 9th. You guys be there.
Tell us a little bit about your facility, where it's located, and what kind of services you provide.
So I work with Physicians Immediate Care. We are a full-service urgent care clinic. We have a nearest location right here in Niles. We're on Golf Road at 8630 West Golf Road. We're there 7 days a week. we see patients as young as 2 months of age up to the oldest adults, and all you have to do is walk in to be seen by one of our doctors. Have a great doctor working there. Her name is Dr. Gabala, and she's on call there almost 7 days a week. So if you guys ever needed to come in, come on by. We'll be there 8 to 8 weekdays, 8 to 4 weekends.
I just want to say thank you so much to Physicians Care for, again, coming and helping us build community. They're going to be passing out these great sunglasses, which will be perfect for our block party. But again, it's about building community, getting people connected with the community services and the businesses, the local businesses, because we need to support one another. So it's about education and staying connected and building safe communities. So thanks so much again.
Thank you, Nancy.
All right.
Wake up, loud, it is. Put it on, big boy. Close your mouth!
I just want to thank Master Zhang from the United Taekwondo Center on Waukegan and Oakton for getting involved in the community. When I approached Master Zhang to come and do a demonstration and also do a training class for the block, he was more than willing. So I really appreciate it. It really brought everyone together, young and old. We all learned a lot from Master Zhang about staying physically fit and healthy. And it really got everybody together and exercising together, and we had a lot of fun with it. So I want to say thank you so much for always building community in Niles, coming out and sharing your talents with us. So thanks again.
Everybody say, thank you, ma'am!
Thank you, ma'am.
Niles builds community!
Niles Library. Yeah, it's been great. That's my son Nathan, my other son Alex. This is Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor from Village of Niles. How you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Yes, very nice. Very
Well, I can't be at the block party.
1, 2, 3. Niles builds community.
Hi, my name's Nancy Kleiber, and I just want to say thank you to the Village of Niles for building community. The mayor is really helpful in organizing block parties and getting neighbors out to get to know one another and build safe communities. So thanks so much for the support in building wonderful communities in Niles where people are friendly and get to know one another, and the businesses and communities come together with the public services. So thank you so much, Village of Niles and Mr. Mayor.
Very welcome indeed. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye.
They always say it always takes a village, and it certainly does, especially the Village of Niles. The Village of Niles knows how to have a block party. It knows how to bring community together, get to know one another, and build safe neighborhoods. I want to thank the Niles Park District, especially Paul Nielsen, who always comes out to our block parties with equipment and gear and engages the children in interacting and having fun and having a good time. I also want to thank Marty from Iceland, who's going to be coming out this year and running a street hockey tournament for all age groups, which is going to be fabulous. And I want to thank Tam O'Shanner for always donating with the miniature golf and the golf course donations with the certificates. And all the other park districts, the Niles Fitness Centers. It's just amazing how this village comes together, works together to build community. So thank you again.